Alright, so out of breath. We had to walk like 2 miles through like forest to get in here, but we're finally in. This place still has power. What the fuck? There's so much just left behind. Oh. We're gonna keep going. This one the bed was taken out of. There's a chair right there. We're trying to be careful because sometimes security will drive through here and do rounds and whatnot and check up on the place. There's just more surgical chairs. This is really cool, the decay. We're gonna keep going. No power in this one.
Let's see.
Holy shit. Gets better and better. Check this out. The lights still turn on. There's still power coming in this building. That's trippy. This place is so extensive. It just keeps going and going. It's like 8 or 9 buildings, and they're all really massive. Look at the decay in this, though. The light's barely working, but it's on still. Yeah, every single room has power still. That's so trippy. It's like a office room. Yeah, most of the building still has power. There's a few lights that don't work, but most of them still work, surprisingly. Bunch of paint cans. Right over here. Holy shit. It's like everywhere we go, it just keeps getting better and better. Holy shit. The decay just gets better and better the more we advance. All these rooms are empty. Right here we got another stairwell. I think this is all like administrative stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's the big open room. I've seen photos of this. This is where they would keep like patient files and whatnot. Damn, this place is huge. It's gonna take us all day to cover this. Holy shit. There's so much to cover. We're only in like the first building too. Got some balconies right here where patients would just chill out here and watch nature, I guess. Jeez. Oh shit. Yeah, it's smoking. Yeah, this power is not stable. Look at this. It's like a big, like, theater room or something. Moment of truth, does this place have running water, though? No water. Oh, this is sweet. Yeah. We're gonna be in here all day, for sure. Locator board. Yeah, this is a surgical building.
Yeah.
Right now, it looks like we're in the psych area. This decay is crazy. 306, we're on 3rd floor. I hit another hospital that was really similar to this. It's gonna be in one of my other videos, but it's like the same layout where it's like a hallway, then it's like this round-ish room, kinda. Okay, that's the same room. Even the bathrooms in here look crazy. And parts of this building still has power. We still got that building and that building to cover. We're gonna be in here literally all day. I hear power buzzing, but I don't think any lights on this floor work. If you see, they're all, like, the panels are out, they're all burnt out. Oh, whoa, this place gets better and better the more we go. Oh my God, the beds with the blue. That's a really good shot right there. It's crazy. They just left everything behind. Oh my God. They got the American flag right here too. I'm gonna get in this corner, let you guys observe this. Look at this shot. And there's a way up there. Yeah, this is all just surgical stuff. Oh, it just keeps going. It's like a whole 360. Goes all around. Then right up here is the overlook. That's crazy. Back in the day, there'd be students right here sitting here watching them do surgeries, most likely on the deceased. Right now, we're literally inside the clock tower right now. Clock here, clock right there. Massive clock. And then if you look right here, this is what spins the clock and makes them go. Oh. While trying to get up the higher area of the clock tower, I fell on my ass and got fucked up pretty bad, so I'm still fine to walk and move, but like I don't want to spend all day here just so I can probably eventually shower and get first aid for this shit. Whole knee and legs fucked up. Then that's the building that we were in earlier right there. We're gonna keep moving along. That's nice. National Geographic. Shit. There's so much here. There's no power in this building whatsoever. Just keeps going. One of the lights fell down. It's just sitting on the desk now. All right, we're gonna go into this hallway into the next building. There's like multiple buildings on the campus. This place is really massive. Like I said, it might take all day to explore this entire facility. And we also got a bunch of tunnels underneath too that go throughout the campus as well. There's a bunch of moss that's growing in the building right now, just completely taking it over. And if you look right here, this entire section of this building just completely collapsed on itself. It's a giant gaping hole. Okay, right now we're in the cafeteria, but unfortunately there's not much left. As you can see, it all mostly collapsed, so. But we're in the little sections of it that's still standing. Right now, this is the back kitchen where we're at. Even the stuff in here is pretty old, like the cabinets and whatnot. Then right here it's the back cooler. It almost looks like a morgue in a way, but it's not the morgue. Here's more of the cafeteria. This side's at least not collapsed, but a lot of the chairs are stacked up in the corner or over in the collapsed side, also stacked in corners, but now there's just wood and debris on it. This building, I think, went abandoned later because there's just way less decay. There's a teddy bear right here. Barber shop, mailroom. Oh, it's like the main building. Oh, shit. And everything's up behind in the mailroom, too. PX, whatever that means. There's a bunch of little, like, random shops and whatnot. And down there's a basement that keeps going. Right here's like a waiting room where they'd have all the vending machines. So if you had family here or you're a visitor and you're waiting for people, you'd be out here. Yeah, this is the main lobby. Information, patient finance. I think this is the ED, the emergency department. Mm-hmm. Occupational therapy. They boarded this whole area up, and it's kind of fresh because like I can smell the fresh like wood. So these must have been boarded up like recently. Physical therapy. Damn. This place just keeps going and going. Every direction we go, it splits off into like 4 or 5 different directions. This place is huge. I came very unprepared. I didn't expect it to be this big. I thought it was like a small building, but just very filled with things. I didn't think it was this huge. It's like a little big circle. Check this room out. Oh, this is sweet. Whoa. This place is so massive. I think this is like the area where all the old folks would hang out, because part of it was a nursing home too. This back room right here. We found another cafeteria when we were exploring the downstairs of one of the other buildings. There's not a lot of light in here. This is like a newer building. I think this one shut down like 2013, 2014. Because all the other ones are like older and more decayed. This one's barely any decay whatsoever. Alright, we got lost in the tunnels. Now we just found our way into one of the buildings with power on. And keep going. This way. It's the outside. Right here's the morgue. They would put curtains here to block the door so people wouldn't know. Not really too much left in this. It was mainly just a big like walk-in cooler, and then they'd have gurneys sitting in here. But yeah, this is the morgue. I mean, I guess they have this stuff here, but that wasn't used for bodies at all. I think explorers dragged them in here over the years. Kind of disappointed. It's a cool hospital, but they don't have a cool morgue at all. I was expecting like an autopsy table and a bunch of other things, but nope.
I like this room a lot.
Yeah, especially the TV right there in the corner. We have
couple of movies here.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on these windows. There's patrols. But I don't see anyone right now. Let's hope we don't see anyone. This floor is like super dark, and this is like the newest part of the building. This was built like 40, 50 years ago for like a nursing home, I believe. But this isn't like original. Yeah, we're not gonna spend too long in here, but I'll still walk around, make sure I don't miss anything. But a lot of them have like the patient room still left, like right here. Look at all the American flags just laying out. And right here's like an overview of the lobby. Yeah. The fuck is this bullshit? I was walking down the hallway and I looked like in my corner of my eye and I saw like a person staring at me. I'm like, holy shit. And I turned around and it was just this. That creeped me out for a second. I saw a ghost. There was like a tweaker in here or something. Okay then. Oh, these are like puzzles people put together. Then they hunt them up. That's pretty neat. Most of this building's all just copy and paste. It's pretty much a nursing home. But we're still sweeping through it, making sure we don't miss anything. Really good shot right here. It's a Civil War era puzzle.
First, we don't get the forward end.
Bro's gonna go into the elevators.
Okay, we're on the roof. Wait. What's this building? Oh, here's the elevator room. Giant motors right here. Alright, now we're gonna keep continuing. Gonna head up there. I wanna get like a view of the whole campus. This is really beautiful right here. Not gonna spend too long up here. It's starting to rain, and it's gonna turn to snow, so and it's cold. I underdressed for this. But I thought I'd show you guys this real quick. We just made it downstairs and we crossed over into the medical building now. We're gonna stay around in here for a while. This building has like the theater apparently, so we're gonna look around for that. I hear an AC unit going on. So this building must still have power. Okay, I hear cops. Hopefully that's not for us. Look at this, just wide open right here. Could just walk right in. It's just fucked. And these are like big metal like vault doors in a way, kinda. 1954. Then right here they have an outlet, and then they have a wire going from the outlet out there to a probe lights right there. I'm gonna head back here, see what's back here. Okay, the exit signs are still on, so there must still be power in this building. Trying to find a light switch so you guys can see what I see. My God, I can't see shit. Okay, right here, there's some light. Oh, this is dope. Look at this decay. Surprised they don't have the morgue here because this is the medical building, but yet the morgue's all the way in the other building. Okay, some of the rooms here still have power. Some do, some don't. Very liminal power. They left a bunch of surgical shit. So much stuff. They left all the surgery and surgical things. There's a bed right here. Fortunately, this area of the building has no power. I wanted to get the shot of the lights on in here, but unfortunately there are none. Then look right here, they got x-rays, but unfortunately people tagged them. Still have some of the chemicals right here. Then look at this. Look at this like exit sign with all the power on. Right here. Every single room has stuff left behind. I guess these ones are empty. I spoke too soon. Right here's the bathtub room. And these are the showers and just the bathroom. Let's head down this way. All right, let's keep going. Just look at these. These are double rooms. Imagine having to share your room with another patient. So far, top floor is pretty empty. At least down on this side of the hallway. No power up on this level either. It's only like the lower levels that have power. Like the only things that work up here is just the exit signs. Got a soda machine. Back here's a Christmas tree. Well, I guess it is getting that time of year, so.
Yeah.
Checking this wing now. So far, all the rooms on this floor are all empty. And look at this. Right down below, they have a police camera monitoring the whole property. I think it's like a hangout room for patients. That's what this appears to be. All right, we're gonna go down a level. There's still soda in here. You know what they say, right? You gotta drink a Diet Coke to level out sugar. You guys seen that, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's seen that at this point. But there's no diet, so it's just regular. Right here's the lobby. Oh, there's another vending machine over here. This one's a floor in the first floor that have power. Even on the first floor, it's only like part power. So I have a buddy of mine. He's a cool guy, but he has a stealing problem. I can tell because he always takes clocks. And sometimes like ones he considers bad, he'll just leave them up on places like this. So he basically left his trail, so I know he was here very recently.
Stop.
There's no power on in this area, but it looks like it's a cafeteria and they'd serve food or like a little mini workshop slash like little cafe whenever they have like theaters, which we're actually gonna go check that out in a second here. I went in there, I was like fucking with the switches trying to get the power to turn on, but no matter what I did, it unfortunately didn't turn on. But there's my buddy, he lives in a really bad area of town that has a lot of those gang members near him. It's kind of funny, I'm gonna send that to him. Right here's the theater. We're definitely too late to it because the middle part's all collapsed. All the photos I've seen, it's not collapsed. Oh, it's a surgical unit. Wait a second. That's still on. Oh my god. It's an x-ray machine. Well, not the machine, but you know, it's the lights where they put the x-rays. This might have been like a dentist area because there's a bunch of teeth. Please, they got all the paperwork here too. Okay, that's sweet. It sucks. I saw an Instagram photo someone posted in here, and all the lights were on in here, but I can't get any of the lights on. I even tried the surgical light. I tried these side rooms to see if they could get enough light to get photos of this, but nothing. So I had to just cut my loss. These are fractured teeth. Missing. Yo, I think that might be cancer or something.
Oh shit.
I could be wrong though, but it kind of appears to be some kind of like, you know. I don't know if that's cancer or not, actually. I mean, I work security in a hospital, but I don't know the medical side of things, so.
Yeah.
I'm just a meatbag that you need to throw at people and they need help. Another x-ray table. All right, we're gonna head downstairs now and check out the basement. Yeah, these are all like shelves where they like store patient information. All right, let's keep. This is the laundry room. Yeah, I got a washing station. Then here, there's a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, I don't know what this room is. Light's like starting to flicker. Okay, just a singular light in a corner works in this room. But the rest of the lights are dead or they just don't work. See if the lights work in here. Oh, they do work in here. Bingo. They work in here. Yeah, just one with a green button works. I guess one of the lights works. So I guess a lot of these rooms still do have power, but just like one light works. Right now we're in a maintenance room. Looks like some kind of boiler room or something. Pretty sure this is for the boilers. Okay, there's still power in here, but none of the lights work. Got a generator. Main power's on. Okay, this just goes to storage. Literally just took them all, threw them in here. Look at this. It's like a big storage room. They just threw every extra furniture they had in here. Or maybe it's all stuff from the upper floors. They just brought it all down here and threw it all in here. Because like the upper floors are completely empty. It's part power in here. Not full though. Very dimly lit in this room. But I guess there's still part power, but it's just empty with a bunch of shelves. Right now we're going through tunnels, going through other buildings, trying to find a way to the powerhouse and then this other building. Right now we're going through tunnels, trying to get to other buildings. Here's a vent cover. All right, time to get lost. There's a bunch of lids every like 50, 60 feet that go out to the street. So no idea where we're going. We're just gonna keep going straight and see where this takes us. All right, found a little maintenance room. The tunnels still keep going though. What the hell is this place? It took us into a building, like some kind of maintenance building. Looks like a power plant. Holy shit, I think this is the powerhouse for the campus. Right over here, there's a door. Oh, bingo! Yeah, we are in the power plant. Okay, this is dope. Wait, what? Holy shit, there's a whole crane. No, I thought it was a conveyor belt with a crane for a second, but no, that's cool. There's a big American flag right there. It's definitely the coolest abandoned hospital power plant I've ever seen. I like all the unique colors in here. Then look over here. We're gonna go right here. Oh, there's another flag right here too. There's two of them. We're gonna go over here and go behind the flag. Just like a bunch of hallways and stuff over the boilers. We still got all that over there to cover. There's tags in here, so other people been in here. Okay, we're gonna be in here for a bit. And somewhere in here, there's a tunnel that goes to another building, but now we gotta find out where that tunnel is. Assuming in the basement somewhere. Problem is, where in the basement? There's like 6 different tunnels that go in all different directions. Try and find a way to get up there. Maybe over here. Right now we're above the boilers. Oh, bingo, the stairs over here too. Looks like storage. Got a few gurneys right here. Bunch of clothes. Okay, this plant's like bigger than it looks. It just keeps going off into like different areas. This is pretty sick. Where does this go? We're heading back into the main area of the power plant. There's just a bunch of storage rooms, really. This is pretty cool, though. I will give it that. Like, obviously people been in the plant before, but I don't think many people have actually, like, been here, though. Like, not in the plant area, at least. All right. Debating on going up there, but I decided not to. It's all, you can see it all from right here. This is pretty unique though, the colors. Most of them are like boring, plain colors, but this is actually like unique. The red, the yellow, the blue. It's all actually like unique coloring. So they did decorate it. All right. Right here, these are a bunch of Civil War cannons. That's really cool, but it's like, why are they in here? It's not that bad. Let's go. We're gonna keep going. These tunnels are like 20 to 30 minutes long. And oh my God, this place is crammed. I'm like a tall dude, so I have to like crouch my back, and it's killing my back. Holy shit, we're in an active fucking building. Now, we're in an area with lights on and power. This area is like half active, half not active. Holy shit, this is fucking sketchy. Another lid. extremely hot in here. It's like 90 degrees in here. So you could tell it's still like partly being used. It's like certain parts are abandoned, certain parts that aren't. Holy shit, this is fucking sketch. Alright. That goes up somewhere. Been in here for what, like 20, 30 minutes now?
Yeah.
Just looking for a way in. Oh my god. It's a bat killer, that's for sure. Oh my god. After like 30 minutes of running around tunnels, we finally found our way here. This is probably like the craziest staircase I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, we're gonna be in here for a while. Look at these pillars too. This is fucking nuts. All right, we went all the way up to the top and we're gonna work top to bottom. Oh, it's a giant attic. I really love the old brick in here. Like, this architecture is so unique. Like, this is definitely like the oldest building on campus, and it's the prettiest I've seen so far, and I didn't even see like 20% of it, and I'm already saying that. So it goes to show you how beautiful this place is. All right, that's pretty much it for the attics, and now we're gonna go on to, I think it's like 3, 4 floors, so third or fourth floor, we're gonna go down there and start touring that. This building's so beautiful. I really hope that they keep this building and like restore it one day. It'd be a shame if they tore it down. This building's like, I'd say early 1900s by the looks of it. It's very beautiful though, I love it. This building's basically all the floors. It's a giant square with like a staircase in the middle kinda. So we're gonna go around a huge square, make sure we don't miss anything in the square. Yeah, see, look right here. Just a giant square and it goes around back over there. All the rooms are completely empty, but the architecture and all the makeup for it. I like how this one's like perfect, right? And then you go over here, there's like decay all over the place. This has definitely been my favorite building on campus so far. And this spot is definitely in my top 5, that's for sure. This one's such a good one. Like over here, there's just a huge wire that like peeled off the ceiling. It's just like hanging down right here. Look at this hallway. Right here's the grand staircase to go down, and then someone put a TV in the place of the fireplace. Okay. All right, we're gonna head down a level and check out down here. Look right here, there's a huge cemetery right there where a bunch of veterans are buried. Some of them that died here actually in this building, believe it or not. This architecture is crazy in here. I'm gonna go do the other square, the big square on the lower floor now. Yeah, you do the square, then you come back and you should be back right here. Giant bathroom just right here in the middle. Huh, interesting. It's like one part of this building's like really nice and barely any decay, and then you come here on the other side. The entire thing's like messed up. Jeez. That's super decayed. Probably one of the most decayed places I've seen. Looks like someone's target practicing in here. Bunch of bullet holes on posters. Oh, look at the nuclear fallout sign. Look at this lobby. It's absolutely gorgeous. Then we're gonna go check out in there in a minute. The front entrance too. This is definitely the most beautiful lobby I've ever seen in my life. Active and abandoned. Like, this is fucking beautiful. Look at this. And you got like the lightish green in between too. I'm telling you, they don't make buildings how they used to anymore. Like, I don't know why they stopped. Now it's all just cheap Chinese plastic they use pretty much. You can hear the church bell going off. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video, but I can kind of hear it. Thought it was gonna ring once more, but I guess not. Oh. Okay. Look at this overview. I don't know what this area was used for. It might have been like activity rooms. It's really big and open. I mean, that's my best guess. Look at the little TV just chilling right there in the middle. This building alone, just this building on campus alone is enough for a full video. Like, this place is massive. Been in here all day so far. I actually came back here last time too, and I ran out of like batteries and everything to film the place. So now we're back here and we're basically filming the rest of this for you guys. This place is massive. I probably have like 13 hours of footage I'm gonna have to sort through. Look at this. Holy shit. This is a bowling alley. Oh, I'm gonna get over here in this corner and show you guys. Look at this. Look at all the lanes too. There's like bowling pins and balls and stuff kind of scattered to the left of these lanes, just kind of scattered over there in the little cracks. Okay, this is awesome. First time seeing a bando bowling alley in a hospital, that's for sure. That's crazy. I wish there was more light in here so it can be more like natural lighting for photos, but this will just have to do, I guess. Keep kicking up so much dust, so sorry if it's a little bit blurry. They ripped the lanes out though, which I'm really bummed about. Yeah, right here's the bowling pins. And I swore I saw some balls laying around somewhere. Some bowling shoes too. Yeah, this place is sick. This is one for the books, that's for sure. It's really well sealed in here. It's so weird, there's two coolers right here. This isn't the morgue because we already found the morgue. It's all the way on the other side of campus. And we also found the cafeteria too, and there's no cafeteria in this building whatsoever. So I don't know, there's just two random freezers here. I don't know what they're doing here. Or up there, yeah. They obviously used them for something at one point, but I don't know what. Okay, now we just found ourselves in here. Appears to be some kind of furnace or something. They said there's no cafeteria, so I don't know why they have a furnace. And also a freezer here. 2 freezers, actually. That's so random to me. This is neat. There's like this wall's like a little makeshift wall. Because it's usually open, but we went in that way. And then the cooler's in there that just goes around in here. So I don't know what this was used for. And it's sealed off in there too. So they must have did this back when the building was still active. So they turned this room to like something. They converted this room to something, and then they just kind of like blocked it off for people to see. Yeah, look, see? Now we're on the other side of the wall. Oh, I can't really. Oh, not tall enough. But yeah, this is the wall. All along here. Then we were just right over there. Yeah, this was definitely in a big activity room. But it's weird because it's like this area's activity room, but then when you go up, it's all just like offices, empty offices. Then that goes to a door that's now sealed. Then that's an exit right there, or would be one, but it's all boarded off. Okay, I think we've pretty much covered everything in this building. I really don't want to go back because I already know it's going to be like a 30-minute walk through those tunnels. And like, I'm a really tall guy, so it's going to hurt my back. And then once we get out of the tunnels, we have to go completely all the way to the first building, all the way on the other side of the campus. And once we're out, we got to walk like pretty much 1.5 miles to our car once we're out of the campus. So I'm kind of dreading it. If only I could just stay in here, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to bite a bullet and go do it. If I can get myself here, I can get myself back. All right, we start the journey back. Let's do this, guys.
Yes.
I like how the air down here is like better than the air anywhere in the building.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.